We have come back again, primary, 7 members. As I told you the other time that we were looking on areas. We looked at the areas of machines, we looked at the police, first class, second class, and third class. We looked at the police. We looked at levers, first class lever, second class lever, third class lever. Those things also, we finished them. But today, we are going to look at this topic, the topic which we call the light energy. The topic light, we looked at even before the meaning of the term light as the form of energy that enables us to see. So the form of energy that enables us to see is what we call the light energy. Then some areas, there is what we call a source of light, is a point where light rays originate from. We have the sources of light which are natural, those ones which are produced by nature, and we have the source of light which are man-made. Then we talked about them. We said that the sun is the main source of light on earth. And we looked at the fireflies, we looked at the glowworms, the stars as the natural sources of light. But still, then we went on the artificial sources of light, things which are made by man and they can produce light, like electric bulbs. We looked at candles, lighted lamps, with very many other things. Then from there I've said light travels from one place to another through light rays, and a group of light rays is what we call a beam of light. We looked at different types of beams. We looked at the parallel beam of light. We looked at the diverging beam. We looked at diverging beam, parallel beam, and we looked at other things. But today we are just going to look at what we call the effects of different materials on light. Let's just bring this specific area. Why do I bring it back? Is to see how we can do it. Primary 7, we are looking at effects of different materials on light. Then, these effects of different materials on light, we have the first one, that light can be absorbed, scattered, or diffused. When you look at this one, there are different materials that can make light to scatter, they can make light to diffuse, or to be absorbed. Then you have light can be bounced back or reflected. Light can be bounced back or reflected, like these materials, like the plane mirrors. When light strikes, the light rays strike the plane mirrors, they bounce back. We have light can be allowed to pass through or transmitted. When light reaches on some of the materials, light can be transmitted. But what are we supposed to look at clearly? We should take this one, this note. Note simply means that this is very important. Some materials allow light to pass through them easily. There are those materials which allow light to pass through them easily. For example, those materials, we have what we call the sunglasses. The sunglasses, or let's put it on the spectacles. They allow light to pass through them. We have clear water, allows light to pass through them very well. We have an aquarium, it allows light to pass through very easily. We have air, the material like air, the light can pass through it. So the materials which allow light to pass through them, we call them the transparent materials. When they ask you what are transparent materials? These are materials which allow total light to pass through them. Another note here, some materials allow little light to pass through them. So the materials that allow little light to pass through them, we call them the translucent materials. When they ask you what are translucent materials, these are materials which allow little light to pass through them. And examples of these materials which allow little light to pass through them, or the examples of the translucent materials, we have soapy water, we have frosted glass, we have milky water, smoke, fog, oil paper, tracing paper, thick polythene, and a thin cloth. I've said examples of materials which allow a little light to pass through them. One, we have soapy water, water which is mixed with soap. Then we have what we call the frosted glass. Another material is milky water, water which is a bit milky. The total light cannot pass through it, just little light is the one allowed. We have fog, also allows little light to pass through. Then we have oily paper. You get a paper and you put on it some bit of oil. So there is not much light which can pass through those things. Then we have other objects here. They are telling us that some materials do not allow light to pass through them. They don't allow a light to pass through it. And these materials, when you look at this ruler and the light rays comes and strike the surface of the ruler, behind of the ruler a shadow will be formed, meaning that the piece of wood is an example of an opaque object. Or materials which do not allow light to pass through them, they are called opaque objects. In primary 3, we remember teaching us about different types of objects. He told us we have transparent objects, we have translucent objects, and we have opaque objects. Simply described by saying transparent objects are objects that allow total light to pass through them, like clear water, like an aquarium, a clear glass spectacles, or the sunglasses. Those ones, they allow total light to pass through them. Then when they ask you what are translucent objects, you say these are objects that allow. Translucent objects are objects that allow little light to pass through them. Then opaque objects are objects that do not allow any light to pass through them, like the human body allows no light, a piece of wood, a metal, a wall. Those ones are called opaque objects. Now let us look at transparent objects here. Let us look at transparent objects. Let us look at transparent objects. I told you these are objects. These are objects which allow total light, which allow total light to pass through them. These are objects which allow total light to pass through them. For example, these objects, I might be having for example, I have my torch. Then here, from my torch, I come to this point and I have my torch. Then I come to this point, I have a clear glass. Then I have here clear glass. Then this one is my torch. When a torch gives light, as the light rays come, they will just pass through. As the light rays come, when the light rays come, they just continue passing through totally. As you have seen here, they will pass through. Meaning that transparent objects, they allow total light to pass through them. And examples of transparent objects, examples of transparent objects. Examples of transparent objects, because these objects, they are very many. Now we are looking at just examples of transparent objects. You have eyeglasses as example, or you have air. We have air. We have clear glass. We have air. We have clear glass. We have clear water. We have clear water. And others. So clear water, clear glass, and air, those are the examples of the transparent objects. Then from transparent still we shall look one on one. Then we look at what we call translucent. Then we look at what we call translucent objects. So when I come, I want to get, this is like your assignment, I want to get when you have written very many examples of translucent objects, objects which allow little light to pass through them. Thank you very much, Primary 7 candidates. This is our work. As we come back, we shall continue from there. Thank you.